We have some news right now. Donald Trump and J.D. Vance have escalated their attacks on the Pope and the Catholic Church. Donald Trump spent several hours overnight ranting on Truth Social, directly attacking the Pope. Then J.D. Vance went even further and said that the Pope should be careful when opining on theology, which is strange because that's literally the Pope's job. Vance argued that since he has to be careful when talking about political policy, the Pope should apply that same carefulness when speaking about theology. Not only that, Trump's recent post is even more unhinged. He said that God is playing his Trump card. The President of the United States posted a picture of Jesus alongside what appears to be Donald Trump with the caption, "I was never a very religious man, but doesn't it seem with all these satanic, demonic monsters being exposed that God might be playing his Trump card?" Then Trump commented, "The radical left lunatics might not like this, but I think it is quite nice." Posts like this are exactly why there is a growing push for the 25th Amendment of the United States to be imposed and to remove the president from office in Congress right now. First of all, if God was playing the Trump card, then the Epstein files would have been released. This looks much more like an example of Trump playing the God card. And also, isn't this just a picture of Trump with a doctor? Last time in an interview, he said it was not him as Jesus and claimed it was a doctor, but now it clearly seems like he's referring to it as Jesus. And you know, whenever Trump makes these kinds of strange or extreme statements, his administration always defends him no matter what, and this is a perfect example of that. Speaker Mike Johnson commented on Donald Trump and J.D. Vance attacking the Pope, and he basically said the Pope had it coming, that if the Pope steps into political matters, he should expect pushback from political leaders. Speaker Johnson said, quote, "A religious leader can say anything they want, but obviously if you wade into political waters, you should expect some political response, and I think the Pope has received some of that. Frankly, I was taken aback by him saying something about those who engage in war, Jesus don't listen to prayer or something. That's something called the just war doctrine. It really feels like Trump and his administration didn't like when the Pope called out that Jesus don't listen to prayer who wage wars. Trump don't like when Pope talks about peace because Trump recently called the Pope weak. They don't like that at all. That's why you're now seeing many people around Trump attacking the Pope while defending Trump and his unlawful war with Iran. But as usual, make sure to like and follow and stay active on the page so I can keep you up to date.